What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we're going to be looking at another mixed double pack from Mix 5 of the Double Down Showdown Mix 5. I don't know how to say it, it's all messed up, but you guys know what I mean. So today we're going to be looking at Big Kahuna and the Red Crushstation. Alright, so I was really fortunate enough to find the entire mix at a Target in New York, which was pretty cool. And I ended up getting the entire mix, so I didn't have to really hunt that hard for these. So sorry if you guys are really looking hard for these, but within the next couple of weeks, these should be out pretty much everywhere. So yeah, here we go. The second Big Kahuna of the year and the second Crushstation. So obviously I am very familiar with the red Crushstation. I wasn't too familiar with the blue one. And Big Kahuna, that's just an awesome looking truck. And on the back we have the last trucks from the mix, which is Son-Uva Digger and Gravedigger the Legend, which we will get to that in the next video. But this one, this looks cool. I can't wait to see that Crushstation, dude. That looks really good. And like I said in the last video, sadly 2 trucks. There was only 6 trucks in this mix. There was supposed to be another pack, but I'm pretty sure that SpinMaster lost the contract to Marvel for Wonder Woman, and I think the other truck was Black Pearl, but I'm not too sure. You guys are going to have to double check with someone else like Monster Jam OCD because he knows everything. But I know the last pack of trucks, the last 2 packs did get canceled. So let's open this up and compare them to their counterparts. Alright, so the very first thing I noticed with taking these trucks right out of the package is Big Kahuna looks amazing. So I have the other truck sitting right here, and we'll compare that in a second. But yeah, as you guys do know, this does come with a problem card, no poster, yada yada yada. You guys know all the good stuff with that. So Crushstation, honestly, I don't know what truck to do first because I do like these both a lot. And that I'm thinking about it, it's Big Kahuna and Crushstation, and they're both from like the sea. So I see what SpinMaster was going with here, and in my last video with Northern Nightmare and Sasquatch, the pairing of that was because they're both like woodsy. So I can see what they were doing here, and yeah, so we got the surfboards and we got the lobsters. So what truck should we do first? I am going to do Big Kahuna first because this thing looks, I like that blue. That blue looks really good. I hate how this happens all the time with this thing, and that is so annoying. Alright, so Big Kahuna. Here we go. So right off the bat, blue roll cage, light root rims, looks good. I like it. I like the matted on it, the matted color, the matted feel that this truck has and everything. And just like the other one from Mix 4, same thing. So once again, all these trucks are basically doubles. The only new truck we got in this mix was Sasquatch, even though the casting was the same. But just like Mix 4, every truck is basically a repeat. So let's take a closer look at this Big Kahuna and see if the grills are different. It doesn't look like it, but if you guys can tell in the light, I can get it like right there. If you notice right here on the grill, it actually looks like the grill is darker, well not the grill, but above the grill, is darker on this one compared to the singles version of it. So that's one thing I noticed. Anything else? Nope, it doesn't look like anything else has changed. At least casting wise, body wise. Big Kahuna, it's got the door. Yeah, so it looks like once again it's just the same casting, maybe a little different in the front up there. Big Kahuna's still the same back here. Surfboards are the same. Yep, everything's the same. Alright, so Big Kahuna, the only difference is, I guess what they did here was they made the blue go over the grill. If you guys can see that, how it's like a dark blue, and then on this one it's kind of like a light blue, if you guys can see that. A little more detail. Not by much. Actually, the grill on this one looks better than this one, but the paint is over and it's not. So a little difference right there. If you guys can really see that, if you guys take a good hard look at that. It might be a little hard to see on the camera, but that's really it. They got the same chrome chassis, and it looks like the only thing they changed were the rims and the roll cage. So Big Kahuna, this looks cool. I like it. My honest opinion, I actually like this one a lot better than this version of the truck. I think the blue rims make it pop, the roll cage makes it pop. It looks really good actually, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like it. It pulls the whole look together. Not gonna lie, I really liked this truck when it came out. But seeing now something that makes it pop with that blue, it's definitely the right shade of blue. I think that they did a good job. I don't think the dark blue would have worked with it. So I think Big Kahuna looks pretty good. I like it. I really do. So basically no difference. So that's Big Kahuna. And now let's take a look at the lobsters. So we got the single version, which is the blue one. And then we got the red one, which is the new Mix 5 doubles. So with Crushstation, the one I'm familiar with is the red one. I hardly ever seen the blue one. I'm not too sure what one only runs in Maine. I think it's Maine, and I think it's the blue one. I'm not too sure though. I can't remember. But this truck's pretty cool. As for the difference in them, I don't think there's really any difference here besides obviously the paint scheme. Everything is pretty the same. Monster Lobster, Monster Jam logo. Actually, if you guys can see it, let's see if we can get a better view of this camera here. So you see how big Monster Jam logo is right there, and you see how small the Monster Jam logo is there. So that's one little minor detail that SpinMaster did. They made it a lot smaller on the red lobster. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys can see that right there, you see what I'm talking about. Yeah, alright, I was just saying that. But yeah, that's basically it. I really don't see a different change here in the eyes, claws, maybe on the tape. What to say? Yeah, so it looks like there's really no difference besides that little small Monster Jam logo. Yeah, so that's it. Pretty cool. I really like the red one. I think they did a good job. I think it's something that needed to be done because a lot of people I see on the forums, I see on like Facebook stuff and all that, they really wanted the red Crushstation, and a lot of people were actually getting this one and customizing it to be the red one. So I think it's pretty cool. SpinMaster actually just came out and said, screw it, we'll make the red one. And I think that's really cool that they did that. So a lot of guys can't customize trucks as good as like Digger Diecast and I think Savage Customs and Monster Jam LCD. So that's pretty cool they came out with that, because I was even thinking about doing that at one point too. So good job on that, SpinMaster. And so where's Big Kahuna? So that's basically gonna do it here with this set, or not this set, but these two trucks in this set. And honestly, I think they did a good job. I really like Big Kahuna. I like Crushstation, and the thing with Crushstation is it's pretty cool that it's, it's just minor details, but it's cool how that all pulls a look, and it actually looks really good. So SpinMaster doing an amazing job, and I'll see you guys in the next video for the very last two trucks in this mix.